What is going on today, guys? We are back again with another stream. Sorry about that, guys. I was fixing my little bench here that I'm streaming off of. There we go. Turn on the webcam lamp. And we are good to go. We do highly apologize, guys. We're getting slow starting here. Still trying to get everything kind of set up and ready to go. For those of you that are that have been streaming, or that have been following our streams over here and stuff, guys, we do apologize for last night. We tried to bring you guys a little surprise stream. I ended up having the night free, so after I got my daughter into bed and stuff, I was able to, hop online and try to figure out this whole streaming thing. But let's just check that. Oh yeah, we're good. We're beautiful, actually. Crisp colors, yeah, we're doing good on our stream here, guys. Again though, basically our goal today, all I could think about during my whole 12-hour shift at work today, guys, was literally all I could think about was how can I fix this? How can I fix this? I smoke cigarettes, so every break I went on, I pulled up YouTube and was trying to figure out exactly why the issues we were having was happening. So basically, if you guys aren't aware of what happened last night, because we deleted that stream because it was 5 really laggy, really horrible streams. Basically, what ended up happening was we would go ahead, go live. And then within 10 to 15 seconds, our KB per second would drop huge, and we are on a constant bit rate. So for those of you that don't know, a constant bit rate setting for streaming is supposed to keep your bit rate at as level as of a bit rate as possible without exceeding your target bit rate. My target bit rate was 4,000, and it was dropping way below that. So for those of you that know, we've had problems in the past streaming on that intense of or that high of a bit rate in the past. So I thought it was the bit rate issue, but it didn't make sense because we were able to go ahead and stream the other day. Not yesterday, the day before. Literally the day before all these issues were happening. We didn't change settings. We didn't do anything except modify our graphic settings. That being said, it wasn't anything that, did anything. The settings that we modified were color corrections and stuff like that should have affected my CPU, not my bitrate. So we weren't sure, and then we even tried to take those off and stream again yesterday, and still had issues. So basically, guys, right now we're looking good, and we're actually at a higher bit rate streaming than we were actually able to the other day, and actually a higher bit rate than we were able to achieve on Twitch as well. So that is great news, guys. But unfortunately for you guys, that means that it's a 15-minute start time on this stream, which I know is not ideal for viewers. Makes it very difficult for viewers to come back, and we do understand that. And that's why we're here to apologize. But hopefully, guys, it's all about the streaming content, because as you guys, you guys can't see, but we are almost hitting a 4,000 KBS bit rate, changing our bit rate setting. So CRF, constant rate factor, is what we've changed that setting to. For those of you that are, that have tuned into our
So what?
but no, that was
Whoever said the sky's the limit,
not bad. We only have 2 people though in this game. We But no, those of you that have tuned into our streams that are like, or sorry, our stream do it yourself videos and stuff like that, and our Twitch help and our streaming help videos, you should have been able to, for those of you that have tuned into that, just know if you're having this issue, whoa, what happened to all the guns? No idea.
Wings up.
But no, just know that changing that setting might actually help you guys achieve a non-laggy stream. So we are going to share that video about what exactly helped us and how we achieved that. We're gonna go ahead.
Wings up. Under fire. Fox 3 launching missiles.
Guess I'm running out of ideas.
Wings out.
Tube so clock.
Charging on my shield.
Sorry, we're actually going to go ahead and make a YouTube video on exactly what we did to fix those settings.
Wings up.
Downed an enemy. Bad news. I'm down.
Got one. Enemy down. Wings out. Reloading.
Off the right first. Making contact here. Contact.
No way. Oh, rough. We're still looking like we're running a pretty high bit rate, or not insane. Like, actually, a lot of you would probably fight me on it, whether or not 4,000, 3,500 is actually, I could even classify as good. But no, it's not insane. I know there's a lot of people that have a lot higher bit rates than I do, but it is what it is, guys. Basically, something you have to realize, and something it took me a very long time to realize, was that you can very often
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
you can very often have some,
Troops to the rescue.
like, beat yourself up because, so for example, if you're like me at all,
Fire.
Shot fired, and they're hitting me.
/1. Bogey down.
if you are like me at all, you compare yourself to who you watch. So I watch, big streamers, big content creators, and sometimes, you see their high quality streams and high quality content, and you kind of almost,
Enemy down.
you almost beat yourself up constantly for it, like all the time.
Giving my shields a recharge.
And if you're anything like me, that happens quite often.
Getting shot at.
So yeah, for me, basically that's how it goes down a lot. Is I'll go watch these big high end streamers. Trippy. But no, I'll go ahead and watch these big streamers, big content creators, and then kind of put myself down and be like, oh, why doesn't my picture look like that, or why doesn't my audio sound like that, or right, why is this happening in my stream? And then when you're watching them, you kind of get motivated to do your own little stream and stuff. You kind of, like I said, get motivated. And then all of a sudden your streams start lagging or you start having stream issues. It's very, very daunting. It's very, very, it takes a lot out of you. So for me, that was my main issue. And actually, that is one of the reasons why I quit streaming the first time. And
Bogey in my crosshairs. Bandit here.
damn it. No, it's very, very daunting though, guys. Like, you start beating yourself up constantly over it, and you think you're not gonna, amount to it, or be able to make it big, or there's a lot of thoughts that go through your head when you're just starting streaming. But at the end of the day, like I was saying though, at the end of the day, what really, truly 100% matters is your content, not the quality. Yes, you need to have, there's like this minimum bar that you have to hit on most streaming services, and that bar is not very big, as long as if you can portray a decent looking stream, a watchable stream, which we like to think our stream is watchable. You can work on improvement of, what your computer or internet can handle over time, as long as if you already have that. Focus on what it takes to be a streamer first. And that took me a very long time to realize. So, and you'll actually probably catch me doing streams and not saying a word for like 20 minutes. And that's just because I'm getting focused in on the game and all of that. But that's what we're trying to break. We're trying to, keep talking to you guys. Keep,
Reloading. Bandit down. Wings up.
damn. But no, guys, basically that's the biggest tip that I can share with you guys. And because basically, to me, that was the toughest pill to swallow for me. That was the most difficult part of streaming. Was not actually where, if you would have asked me when I first started what the most difficult part was and all of that, I would have said, like, I would probably said, maintaining a constant bit rate, maintaining a good graphics, maintaining, whatever. But none of that actually matters. And that's what I'm actually coming to realize now, is that, as long as if I hit that base bar and try to improve every day, it's more important to work on myself as a streamer, myself as a content creator, keeping you guys engaged, keeping you guys interested, keeping the conversation going, to improve. And I've just come to realize not that long ago that as long as if I work on those kinds of skills, those kinds of things, then the quality doesn't really matter if I'm more entertaining than, some of these other small streamers. I'm not trying to compete. Let's get this clear with anyone that has like a $10,000 computer or anything absolutely insane. I'm not trying to compete with them. There's no way my graphics, there's no way my gameplay, or I'm going to be better than them, or anything like that. And I am okay with that. What I need to do is make sure that I am able to hit that minimum bar and, keep you guys engaged. So, we're watching our KBS drop quite a bit now, guys. And it's dropping, I'm under 1K right now. Not sure why. But based on YouTube, like the YouTube videos I watched and stuff, it says that low bitrate is completely fine as long as if my stream is not blocky. Sometimes, because of what I set it to, sometimes like my frames will drop, or my bitrate will drop in order to keep me connected, to manage congestion, stuff like that. But it's about trying to make sure
Target locked. Just like old times, Dad.
the rest of the that the rest of the stream is still doing good. And that is why I have myself pulled up on my phone here, for the simple fact that I can see what you guys are seeing. So probably a little bit less than you guys are seeing. So when it'll go blocking on my screen, I can monitor it. Whereas if I wasn't watching, I would assume I just went blocky because my bitrate dropped. Because that's, at the end of the day, that's what causes the blockiness most of the time, is insignificant resources, whether it be in CPU, which my CPU is running fine, or network congestion, stuff like that. I know having it pulled up on my phone and watching a stream while trying to stream at the same time takes more out of your internet, but right now it's the only way that I know to monitor it without having an issue. Obviously that's going to be different when I have, maybe 2 or 3 people in here, and one of you guys can tell me and be like, yo, dude, you're all blocky, what's going on, and then I can monitor it that way. But I got double teamed, guys. No way. They actually, that one guy came to save that other guy's behind. And see, our bitrate jumped right back up, and I don't think we went blocky one bit. So obviously this, like I was explaining to you guys, the CBR, or not CBR, not constant bitrate, sorry. I forget which one it was. We apologize. Basically, though, like we said earlier in the stream, I'm going to make a whole video on exactly the details that I used to fix this if you're having the same issues as me of the KBS dropping. Because honestly, to me, last night and this morning trying to fix that, it looked like it was an issue that is not fixable. I don't understand, I still don't understand why the first day that we tried to stream over here on YouTube, why everything seemed fine. There was no issues, I didn't lag. Actually, I did a lot better with keeping a stable bitrate, and I was able to raise my
Wings up.
settings and all of that, so I didn't have much of a I didn't have much of an issue the first night, and then last night, obviously, like I said, we couldn't even stream. It was unstreamable. And if we tried, the stream that we made was 110% unwatchable.
Box 3, missile off the rails.
Care package just in time for them. All Father, give me sight.
Looky here, got a bandit. Wings up.
But no,
Wings out.
it was 100% unwatchable, 100% nothing I could do to,
Reloading. Got materials.
absolutely nothing I could do to,
Reloading. Wings up. Flash 1, bogey down. Wings out. I could use some help. Bogey right here.
if he finishes me, he gets the full shield. He's healing, he's healing.
Bogey here.
There we go. Nice. But no, guys, basically we had oh, see, there we go with the blockiness again. What are we at? Yeah, see, we dropped frame rates like nuts. So we dropped down to like 500 here. Not sure what's going on. Again, I have absolutely no idea what's been happening with our, and the blockiness is gone. That's good. Oh no, it's not. It's still there. No idea what's been happening with our. Of course, we obviously spoke too soon, but like I said, I have absolutely no clue what's been happening with our streams lately. The last 2 days, like, and I mean, I've reset my router, I've done everything. I'm just not sure if I'm getting, you know, if I'm getting throttled by my internet service provider, or if it's something with my internet, or if it's just a setting. Damn it. See, we're back up at like 1600.
The pride of life calls for you.
Which is still blocky on my screen. And this is what I mean. There's no way, like, we dropped down to like 200 earlier. And that's what I mean. Like, I have no idea why it seems to be doing this. Like, no idea at all. Let's see here and go. Network. In the system settings of my computer.
Come on, got trouble here. Bad guys, let's do it.
See, we're now back up there, and great graphics, great everything. I'm not sure what exactly happened. Damn it. 2 pistols because I was sitting here trying to fix my freaking Wi-Fi. But no, guys, it was
Wings up.
it's one of those things where we just weren't we're not sure why our live stream sometimes does this. We need to
I have gathered materials.
we need to fix it. We need to figure out what's kind of been happening in order for that to
Don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
do that. Because yeah, it makes it very, very difficult to it makes it very, very difficult
Fox 3, I got radar lock.
to grow or to, you know, even really, let's even say enjoy streaming if you're constantly having to fix problems. Like I said, that was a huge reason why I originally just quit streaming and started creating pre-recorded like YouTube videos, VODs, for YouTube instead, was because there was this huge problems that I was having trying to get a steady stream, a steady like we were having that, it was just a constant fight like every single day to try to fix our issues. And I didn't like that. I didn't like constantly fighting about it and trying to constantly fix it like every single day. It just became more of a hassle, more of a problem
I'm out of light ammo.
than it was to actually try to, you know, figure it out. Edit. View stats. So we've missed 9 frames now due to rendering lag. I mean, it's not horrible. The goal is to lose none.
Flag grenade set.
But yeah, like I said, the goal is to obviously lose none. But it is what it is.
Wings up. Care package coming down.
9 is not like multiple of hundreds of frames. It's literally a split second that you, not even a split second that you would have missed.
Fox 3, sending the payload. Alert 5, hop ramp. Burners go. Engine confirmed attendance as they demonstrate free falling into certain death. Wings up. Reloading. Fox 3, missile off the rail. Mayday,
Damn. But no, it was one little problem, one little lag. Again, I'm not 100% sure. We did mess around with a lot of default settings. Not yesterday, but the other day.
Don't let it happen again.
We, and by a lot, I mean like crazy amounts.
The enemy nears victory. Do not give in to fear. They are close to victory. All Father bless us.
Like I said, we had a lot of issues yesterday. Damn it, I picked the wrong gun. Had a lot of issues yesterday, even this morning, or not this morning, this after work. We were trying to figure it out, and no idea why. Like, the crazy thing is I get like like I get decent like very decent upload speed on my internet. So I think very good.
Reloading.
Nice. But we get, like, as I was saying, we get very decent upload speed. I wasn't sure. I'm still not sure why we get lag spikes like this. I'm wired right into my computer. I am the only one home right now, so only 3 things connected to my internet is my stream, my PS4 that we're playing on, and my phone to watch when we drop the legs, and even or when we drop the frames and the bitrate drops, and to make sure our stream is, you know, running smoothly. But I guess sometimes that is very very difficult to figure out and to fix, because nothing is more difficult than fixing a stream that isn't working correctly. Like, I mean it. That's why when I and I have friends that ask me all the time, and they're like, why aren't you, or did I see you donate to so and so yesterday? Why did you why would you give your money to a small streamer like that? And it's because I've been on the other end. I see exactly where they are coming from. I see exactly what they have to go through.
Reloading.
I see exactly what they have to go through in order to achieve that content that I'm watching. And to me, that deserves a little bit of support. Because like I said, I've been through the same thing before. I do the exact same thing. Like I said, I stream, and I also have issues with my streams too. And that, to me, is huge. That is, that's something that can't be bought, that can't be paid for, because it's, for example, like, I fix my stream constantly because I want to stream. So when it doesn't work as we planned, it gets very, very, not only daunting, but it makes it very difficult, like I said, to enjoy your stream, to enjoy streaming.
The mark of the superiors. Victory is within reach.
I'm gonna need to turn down the color correction settings, so just realized it does look kind of silly, this intense. But no, like I've explained to you guys, it is a lot to constantly be fixing your stream. And I would say probably I've spent more time total fixing streams so that I can go live than I actually do streaming. And that's just part of what it is. Like, heaven forbid my audio goes down or something. I've had that issue in the past too. That was actually why I stopped streaming altogether in the first place, because it was very and like I stopped streaming in the first place because there wasn't because I started having audio connection issues and stuff with my mic, and that was even worse than actually trying to figure out why I was dropping frames and stuff, because my stream was there. It just was unwatchable. It gave you a headache. It was not good. One single bit. There we go, guys. So, overall, watchable stream, half decent stream. We are gonna can it there for right now. I'm gonna run outside for a quick smoke. I'm gonna try to maneuver a couple things. I'm gonna try to fix this constant bitrate this color corrections issue that I'm having, and lower it, fix it. Like I said, spending more time fixing streams than actually streaming. And then we will likely go live for one more 1 hour stream later tonight because we missed yesterday. We're gonna not be streaming tomorrow. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that all my settings are set, that I find what is needed to run a constant, stable stream. And that, as long as if I unplug my Wi-Fi, plug it back in before I go to stream, that I won't have any issues. We know that's a lot to ask for, though, guys. And we know that it's a lot that could happen to slow your stream down or to not make it nearly as good. But we are going to obviously have to try to fix that. With that being said, though, guys, with that being said, we will be obviously having to, like I said, fix our issues that we are having. We are going to need to see, we still 0.0, only 14 frames dropped due to rendering lag, which I don't know what that means or what that exactly stands for, but I could see a few weird spots on my stream and I'm not 100% sure why it's doing that. Oof, sorry, I hit the top of my head on the mic while I was looking down. But no, guys, basically we are going to maneuver some of the settings. I'm gonna try to see if streaming to YouTube's primary server is gonna help out at all. But at the end of the day, we only dropped the bitrate once. I'm fairly certain, like we dropped fairly often in there, but dropped enough that the stream became blocky only once at the beginning of the stream, which happening once, that is okay for me. Yes, it makes a small segment of my stream not watchable. But for me, that is okay. It could do a lot more to, try to grow, try to get out there. As long as if I can, run this stable stream and the whole stream. Like I'm talking about yesterday's stream was like I started it started, and then I had issues all the way through. It is what it is, though, guys. Let's jump. We're gonna jump out of here. We're gonna throw up the stream ending screen. I'm gonna mess with a couple settings. Maybe in another like 20 minutes or something, we will jump back on, go live, have some fun. Until next time, take her easy. Peace.